Today I wanted to talk about some of the actors starring in Watchtower's propaganda films, specifically the films These Words Must Be on Your Heart and What is True Love. The actors in these propaganda films are chosen based on a few parameters. First of all, they have to be baptized members of the organization. They have to be exemplary / model witnesses, and I believe location plays a big part in it as well. In my review of What is True Love, I talked about one of the protagonists, Jonathan Thompson, who plays John. When he's not acting in Watchtower propaganda pieces, he works on his career as a published author, among other things. Some of his published books have interesting themes and are similar in subject matter to George Orwell's works. Irony aside, there is no doubt whatsoever about the Jehovah's Witness stance or attitude towards higher education.
Hello, scholarships, a career, fame.
The Watchtower Society constantly reminds Jehovah's Witnesses that they need to simplify their lives so that they can do more for the organization, or as they put it, do more for Jehovah. Which brings me to the next actor I wanted to talk about, Nicholas King. He stars in the Watchtower propaganda film, These Words Must Be on Your Heart. This movie is most well known amongst Jehovah's Witnesses as the movie that says having a career in the music industry is wrong. One of the protagonists, Marcus, ultimately triumphs over Satan's seduction by saying no to an evil career in music production. His interest in having a music career is portrayed as the source of all of his spiritual problems throughout the film. From his belief in evolution to his potentially agnostic or atheist ideas, to his refusal to participate in family worship, which is, essentially a family indoctrination session. But anyways, back to Nicholas King. He plays the supposed smooth-talking and open-minded worldly guy who's, exclusively into open sexual relationships. He's supposed to be Becca's potential love interest. His character is used to further propel the stereotype of what you can expect from non-Jehovah's Witnesses. The stereotype being that they are blinded by Satan into thinking that all beliefs are good and acceptable.
Mark 12:30. Satan wants us to think that all beliefs and any actions are acceptable.
A mysterious rogue on Reddit pointed this guy out to me a while ago, so I googled his name and I quickly came across videos such as
There's a boat that's leaving soon for New York. Come with me.
This guy has got quite the career. He's done telethons.
And a huge amount of thanks to Jerry for having me back again on the telethon. This actually makes my 8th year.
Do another number.
All right.
Several commercials that many of us in the United States will instantly recognize from the 90s.
Please, oh please, oh please, oh please. Yes! Talk about tacos? Thank you, Mom.
Lunchables, tacos.
I started my school play. I finally got in it.
Get a little love at a Carvel store or supermarket.
Surprise! Someone's special tonight!
With a little love.
What you looking for? My cereal. One of those chocolate things? Nope. A marshmallow? Is the candy thing?
And he's even been on the Jay Leno show.
He also performs on Broadway in Beauty and the Beast. Please welcome Nicholas King.
Twice. Once when he was 8 and again in recent years.
That baby was 8-year-old Nicholas King, the fabulous kid. We called him the Liza kid because he loved Liza Minnelli. You know, what happens to these people? So I made a couple of calls. I learned that after his appearance on our show, he got several roles on Broadway. Today he has a career in music. I thought it'd be fun to bring him back. He's with the band right now. Nicholas, take it away, Nicholas King!
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything about it is appealing. Everything the traffic will allow. Nowhere can you get that happy feeling when you're stealing that extra bar.
I listened to some of this. Would you actually do the things these lyrics are about?
Now, with the recent 2016 regional convention videos, specifically,
my teacher says I'm really good.
It's true. You're playing better than I do now.
A man from the music conservatory came to our class, and my teacher told me to play for him.
Oh, and how did that go?
Well, first I was nervous. After I was done, he asked me if I could attend a program for young gifted musicians.
And what did you tell him?
I told him I'd ask you first, so can I please?
I don't think it's a good idea.
What? But why? He's just playing the violin.
Sergey, conservatory exists to convince young people to make music their life, their career.
After his appearance on our show, he got several roles on Broadway. Today he has a career in music. I thought it'd be fun to bring him back. He's with the band right now. Nicholas, take it away, Nicholas King!
You will be surrounded by people who don't love Jehovah. Can you handle that?
I don't know, but I really love it. And I'm not good at anything else, but I'm good at this. Could I just try for a little bit?
I think it will make only harder for you. And, Sergey, you don't have to give up playing. We still can enjoy playing beautiful music together like we always do.
Just not at the conservatory.
That's right. We must show Jehovah that we love him first.
I just don't understand.
I know, Sergey. It's tough to watch. So here we have what is no doubt a very talented young man with a long career in the television and music industry. However, I would hope that the irony is not lost on anyone, especially if you're a Jehovah's Witness watching this. One can only hope that you will at the very least see that there is indeed a double standard in the rules that Jehovah's servants must obey. Is this type of hypocrisy something that a loving God would approve of? Or could it be that perhaps the Watchtower Society is just another organization being run by men who claim to speak for God? Jehovah's Witnesses claim to have the truth. And if that is so, then they have nothing to fear from tricks or lies. I would hope that as a sincere person who actually cares about what is true, you will take the time to look into the quality of the spiritual nourishment, as they call it, that they are offering you.
When you are studying any matter or considering any philosophy, ask yourself only what are the facts and what is the truth that the facts bear out. Never let yourself be diverted either by what you would wish to believe or by what you think would have beneficent social effects if it were believed. But look only and solely at what are the